Today, I would like to talk about the border.
Article 4, Section 4 of the United States Constitution states that the United States shall protect each state against invasion. This is explicitly clear in the Constitution and thereby treason when the executive chooses to shirk his duty. The Biden administration, as well as previous administrations, have literally invited and enticed foreigners to illegally enter our country by using exorbitant amounts of our tax dollars to transport, house, feed, and of course they need a lot of spending money. Citizens of the U.S., when properly educated, have a deep sense of patriotism for our country. The globalists want to destroy that patriotism in this country, as well as every other country. And so one of the purposes of opening the border is to flood the country with many different nationalities and cultures that have no desire to adopt the values of the United States. This creates a divisiveness throughout society, and then the left points at isolated examples of quote-unquote injustice, or fabricates a story, and then tries to ram DEI down our throats, which is socialism. If you don't like it and speak out against it, then you are labeled a racist or a homophobe or whatever the latest derogatory term they have ordained. The end goal is to destroy the United States, which must be done before the New World Order or Great Resets can be implemented. The inundation of drugs through the wide open border is another means of destroying the United States. Fentanyl, manufactured by the Chinese Communist Party, is fed through these open borders and is now killing more than 75,000 Americans each year. If there are 75,000 deaths each year, how many people actually use in the United States? This impacts families, jobs, and every other area of society and culture in a negative way. I believe the most disgusting thing about the open borders is the human and sex trafficking. The Biden administration not only invites illegal immigration, it enables cartels and traffickers to smuggle victims by removing every policy created to catch them. The Biden administration even stopped DNA testing, so when traffickers bring a kidnapped child over the border and claim to be a parent, there is no means to verify, and so it is a free-for-all. The most treasonous result of open borders is the influx of terrorists into our country. The illegals entering the border number in the millions from every country in the world. It took 19 terrorists to destroy the World Trade Center, part of the Pentagon, and kill nearly 3,000 people. If there are 30 million illegal aliens in this country, and 1/10 of 1% are terrorists lying in wait, it means there are 30,000 terrorists. How many Americans can an army of 30,000 kill in surprise attacks? What if 1% of the illegal aliens are terrorists? Then there are 300,000 lying in wait to kill us. The most sickening thought I have is that Biden, purportedly our president, leader of the United States, is using our money to fund this terrorist army to kill us. But this is no big surprise. Just look at the $83 billion of weapons and cash he left to the Taliban.
Please save our republic. Please vote MAGA. Please vote John Walz for 3rd Congressional District of Nebraska.